When big-name streamers team up, you'd expect epic content, unforgettable moments, and maybe even internet history. But sometimes, things don't go as planned. From awkward silences and unexpected arguments to full-on stream chaos, these collaborations turned into something no one saw coming. In this video, we're diving into the wildest streamer collabs that completely fell apart and what really went down behind the scenes. You won't believe how fast things spiraled. Number 1, Adin Ross versus Playboi Carti, the $2 million letdown. In early 2024, Adin Ross set the internet on fire when he teased a major collab with elusive rapper Playboi Carti. After reportedly spending $2 million and gifting a Ferrari just to get Carti to appear on stream, fans were expecting something legendary. But instead of a high-energy moment, Carti arrived 2 hours late and
Carti is here. Finally about time. It's that time, chat.
He stood in front of the camera silently, ignored chat interaction, and left after only 6 minutes, claiming he had to return to the studio. The energy in the room dropped, and Adin struggled to keep things together. Once Carti left, Adin vented to 21 Savage in a phone call, clearly frustrated about the situation. The awkward clip went viral almost instantly, with fans and blogs pointing out how Adin might have been scammed. Although the two later FaceTimed on stream and teased a potential part 2, the damage had already been done.
Well, yeah, thank you so much. Pleasure. Back to the studio. 2024 music.
Fans weren't quick to forget the flop. Number 2, Neon versus NLE Choppa, the studio energy shift. In 2023, Neon was invited to a studio session alongside NLE Choppa and Ruby Rose. What began as a chill night quickly turned tense. Neon and Sneeko were filming a double-date stream when they decided to tag along with Ruby to the studio. Unbeknownst to them, NLE, who previously dated Ruby, was not thrilled about their
Go to the
presence.
studio, gotta run this up, man. It's about to be a good night, man. It's about to be a good night. We got a very special rapper coming on too. Ruby's got to make some music. It's about to be good, man. Get some W's up in the chat, bro.
As more people arrived, the camera went off, but the mic stayed on. NLE calmly accused Neon of unintentionally causing a show cancellation due to a swatting incident at a hotel he stayed in. What started as a conversation escalated fast. One of NLE's crew reportedly revealed a weapon, making the situation feel dangerous. Neon's security acted quickly, pulling him out before things got worse. Though no physical altercation happened, the vibe had clearly shifted. The incident left viewers stunned, especially given how casually the night had started. What was supposed to be content turned into a serious moment that no one expected on stream. Number 3, Adin. Speed versus NLE and Lil 100 fight over $20. During a 2024 stream featuring Adin Ross, IShowSpeed, Prime, NLE Choppa, and a rapper known as Lil 100, things started off light and entertaining. Speed was dancing in the middle of the room and asked Lil 100 for cash to make it rain. When Prime joined the fun and picked up some of the bills, Lil 100 wasn't having it. He quickly confronted Prime, saying he didn't know him like that and that picking up his money crossed a line. Prime defended himself, mentioning he was from Chicago and didn't mean any disrespect. It was just $20. But that explanation didn't sit well. Voices rose and the exchange became heated fast. Lil 100 made it clear that money is about principle, not the amount. The rest of the stream continued, but the energy had shifted. Lil 100's street affiliations made the tension feel very real. And viewers watching live sensed it. What was supposed to be a laid-back stream turned confrontational in just minutes. Number 4, Speed vs. Paradox Crypto, the fake Ronaldo incident. In late 2022, Speed found himself at the center of a crypto controversy after partnering with a company called Paradox. The collab was marketed as a massive event. Viewers were promised a giveaway and a meet and greet with Cristiano Ronaldo, but when the stream went live, it became clear something was off. Instead of Ronaldo, a lookalike showed up wearing a shirt promoting a questionable crypto coin. Speed tried to keep the energy up, but his chat quickly turned against him, spamming accusations and calling him out for being part of a scam.
This is just sad.
That is crazy, bro. Like, them comments like that, bro, is making me like, that's crazy, bro. The fact I ever make, like, chat, the fact that y'all y'all just sticking me like that is just crazy. I hate that, bro. Y'all so weird, bro.
He muted his main mic to have a private conversation, but forgot a second mic was still live. Viewers overheard behind-the-scenes discussions that only confirmed their suspicions. After the backlash, the crypto project collapsed, and Speed tried to remove any trace of the collab. Things only worsened when one of the project's organizers began threatening critics online. What began as a hype-filled event turned into one of Speed's most criticized moments. Number 5. .fe versus Dub, a collab that kept falling apart. Fousey and YouTuber Dub tried to build chemistry through several streams, but nearly everyone ended in chaos. Their first big collab involved bringing rapper DDG into the mix to record a diss track on Neon.
You're a fraud! You're a fake! Shut your mouth!
While the idea sounded simple, Fousey's unpredictable nature took over quickly. In later collabs, like when Dub acted as Fousey's assistant for a day, things only got more intense. Fousey would bark orders.
It's a great bike, but this is horrible customer service.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You can't try to profit on a bike that's cost people their lives.
Yeah,
you almost sent me. I thought the bike didn't have rear view mirrors. I asked him. He said, "Oh, I don't know. The bike right there has rear view mirrors. This bike has rear view mirrors.
Yes.
This is crazy."
Yeah,
I'm
sorry.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
Sorry, it doesn't cut it. Respectfully.
Yeah, I'm calling the brands, and the brands can like.
Who's the owner of this store?
Yeah, I'm the owner.
I'm talking to.
Critique Dub's every move and even explode over small things, like how loudly Dub approached his car. But the breaking point came during a stream where they visited a bike shop. Fousey accused the store of trying to sell him an unsafe bike and claimed they nearly caused him harm.
Before you come pick it up.
But to be fair, you just kind of drove it out of the store.
Did I not ask you, does it not have rear view mirrors on my live stream? I have it on 2 different cameras. Your response was, I don't know.
You asked me after you drove it away.
I was away while asking you. I asked you right here before I pulled off, my brother. I don't give a f. I know.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
No, don't give me a sorry. Give me my money back.
He demanded a refund
Have him
and threatened
delete
legal action if the video was uploaded. Despite Dub's efforts to calm things down, Fousey was relentless. The dramatic outbursts became a pattern that turned what could have been fun collabs into viral meltdowns. Number 6. Jack Doherty versus Lil Baby. A pricey birthday flop. In October of 2024, Jack Doherty paid a reported $200,000 to have Lil Baby appear at his 21st birthday party. The event was supposed to help revive Jack's slowing content, especially after crashing his McLaren months earlier. Fans expected a full concert, but what they got was more like a cameo.
What's up, man? Happy birthday. Thank you, man. All right, what you been doing? Already started. Yeah, just getting ready.
Lil Baby showed up, took a few pictures, performed 7 quick songs, and left. The performance lasted less than 30 minutes, and Jack's fans were not impressed. Social media erupted with mixed reactions.
Holy shit, we got a crew.
Say happy birthday, you say Jack, happy birthday, Jack!
Some mocked Jack for spending so much, while others praised Lil Baby for making a quick and efficient appearance. Jack later responded by saying he didn't personally pay the fee and that sponsors had covered the costs. Regardless of who paid, many felt the event didn't deliver the promised excitement. Instead of reviving Jack's content with a high-profile moment, the stream became another case of expectation versus reality. Number 7, Jack versus Fousey, Neon and the Island Boys, collab turns to chaos. In August of 2023, Jack Doherty invited a chaotic group of streamers and creators to his house, including Neon, the Island Boys, and Fousey. The plan was to host a series of boxing matches and build some hype around the event.
What's your name? Jack.
You're part of the Island Boys?
No, dude.
Oh.
How do you have
I was
this
like, I thought you were Aiden's team.
Yo, you're dogs,
What?
bro.
You got a vape?
Keep the dogs away, please.
This your house?
Yeah.
You doing it like this?
But things quickly spiraled. Fousey turned confrontational almost immediately, confronting Jack with harsh insults and claiming he had no respect for his platform. He even
Shouldn't even
spat.
be in your house. I'm here to tell you, suck my you're a
I own you. I'm here to talk to the Island Boys. No! No! If you guys want me to leave, tell me to leave.
Pushing boundaries and taking over the stream, the energy became unpredictable with heated exchanges erupting between Fousey and other guests.
Everything that you are in life is because of what you wear. You think you're the man because of this chain. You're 4'6", dog. You're short as you're ugly. You're not Carnell Reynolds. You're not Bryce Hall. Nobody knows you, dog. You're a Z-list. You're a piece of... I spit on the ground, bro, you walk
there's no
on.
way you're real, bro.
I did that.
God, yo,
I did that. Welcome.
You need to be
Just when it seemed things couldn't get worse, the Island Boys got into a physical altercation with another guest, resulting in someone getting slapped on camera. What started as a fun idea to boost engagement quickly turned into one of the most uncomfortable and chaotic live events of the year. Jack tried to regain control, but by then the damage was done, and the internet had already begun to dissect every moment. Number 8, Stable Ronaldo versus Bradley Martin, a gym prank gone wrong. In mid-2023, Stable Ronaldo visited Bradley Martin's gym to do an IRL workout stream. Known for his humor and fast-talking personality, Ronaldo tried to keep things light by joking around between sets.
funny. Damn, actually?
But not everyone found the jokes funny. At one point, Ronaldo teased Bradley during a lift, not realizing that pushing boundaries with someone over twice his size might backfire. Bradley didn't laugh. And instead, he responded with a firm push, turning what Ronaldo thought was playful banter into a serious moment. The stream caught the entire exchange, and Ronaldo looked visibly shocked afterward. While no one got hurt, it was a reminder that not all guests are comfortable with constant jokes, especially in high-pressure environments like a gym. The clip made rounds on social media, with some defending Ronaldo and others saying he had crossed the line. What was meant to be a chill collab ended with tension.
Person before.
Oh.
I don't like that.
Who? Was it a girl or a guy?
What? What kind of question was that? Stop playing with me, bro.
So it was a girl?
I'm trying to relate to bro.
Why are you relating?
I told you I took self-defense classes.
Bro, what are you relating for?
And a lesson in knowing your audience. Number 9, Kai Cenat versus Blueface, and Chrisian Rock turns to mayhem. Kai Cenat's stream with Blueface and Chrisian Rock was supposed to be part couples therapy and part chill hangout. Instead, it became one of his most unpredictable broadcasts.
Stop playing the song.
Ladies, hello.
Stop playing the song. What'd you say? Stop playing the song.
Who's smoking? Who's smoking? Yo, TJ.
What's up? Who the
Yo, this a B&B. You can't smoke in here. This don't go off. Yeah.
The drama kicked off when Blueface mentioned dating someone of shorter stature before Chrisian, sparking an argument. The tension grew when Chrisian started playfully tearing into Kai's room literally. She knocked a hole in his wall and shrugged it off, saying he was rich and could fix it. The situation was chaotic, but Kai tried to play it cool for the sake of the stream. Things took another strange turn when the couple began pranking Kai during a call with fellow streamer XQC. What should have been a casual, lighthearted stream quickly turned stressful. While the internet had mixed reactions, some found it hilarious, others saw it as disrespectful. Number 10, Aiden Ross versus 21 Savage marked cards controversy. During a high-stakes stream in 2024, Aiden Ross and rapper 21 Savage played a card game with real money on the line. Everything seemed normal at first, with both of them betting and joking around, but things took a sharp turn when one of Aiden's friends noticed subtle marks on the cards, indicating they may have been tampered with. When 21 returned from a quick break, Aiden confronted him calmly.
I'm sorry. He's not. No, he changed my perspective. No, hold on. But why you worried about? As a man, why he worried about where I sit my? I can show you my. As a man, why he worried about where I sit my? But why he worried about where I sit my?
Pointing out the scratches. Though 21 initially seemed caught off guard, he didn't escalate. The stream ended shortly after, but the fallout was immediate. The next day, 21 called Aiden directly to apologize. He claimed the marked cards were a setup by someone else on his team, and even refunded the entire $250,000 Aiden had paid for the stream appearance. While the situation was smoothed over privately, the stream left viewers feeling uneasy. What was meant to be fun turned into a serious conversation about fairness and trust. Number 11, Neon versus the staged robbery backlash. In November of 2023, Neon collaborated with Kentucky rapper Dev for a Fashion Fika stream around Los Angeles. The plan was to give Neon a full wardrobe makeover, Dev style. Everything seemed smooth as they shopped, joked, and showed off new outfits to the camera. But once they stepped outside to show Neon's look, the stream suddenly turned dramatic. A man ran up to Neon and appeared to rob him on camera, while Dev pulled out what seemed to be protect. The stream cut off abruptly. At first, viewers were shocked until they noticed things felt off. It didn't take long for fans to realize the moment had been staged for views. Neon's reputation for over-the-top antics made people skeptical, and the internet quickly called him out for faking a dangerous situation. What could have been a fun collab turned into a credibility hit. While Neon may have gained attention, the backlash reminded streamers that viewers can spot staged drama from a mile away. Number 12, Adin Ross versus Trippie Redd and MGK, Money Toss Mayhem. In early 2024, Adin Ross hosted a wild multi-guest stream featuring Trippie Redd, MGK, and XQC. The idea was to promote Trippie and MGK's new EP while creating fun content. But things derailed quickly when Trippie wandered over to Adin's desk, picked up a stack of cash, and started throwing it everywhere. Joking that Adin had strip club money with no dancers around, Trippie created an awkward scene. While Adin laughed it off, the vibe grew uncomfortable, especially when Trippie began teasing him and XQC for being too talkative. MGK, by contrast, stayed calm and even played basketball with Adin as the stream wrapped up. Though there wasn't any real hostility, the stream felt disjointed. Fans were divided. Some thought it was hilarious, others felt it was disrespectful. What should have been a relaxed music promo turned into another example of how quickly a high-profile stream can spin out of control when guest energy clashes with the hosts. Number 13, Black Boy Max versus Fivia Foreign and Lil TJ, Smoke Alarm Drama. Black Boy Max is known for his In the Booth series, where artists freestyle live and make songs on the spot. But during a session with Fivia Foreign and Lil TJ in 2023, things didn't go as planned. The stream kicked off with good vibes beats playing, everyone chilling, but Max had one rule: no smoking. Since the stream was happening in a rental with sensitive smoke alarms, he warned them early on. Still, both artists ignored the request. Max reminded them once, then again. By the third time, he had to seriously step in. He told them they would have to leave if they kept lighting up. The room got quiet. Then, as they were getting ready to leave, one of them made a sarcastic remark on the way out, adding to the tension. Max kept things respectful but firm. The clip went viral, showing how even chill creators sometimes have to draw the line when guests ignore boundaries. Number 14, Adin Ross versus Charleston White in Prime Tension in Vegas. In 2024, Adin Ross organized a Las Vegas trip with streamers and creators including Prime and Charleston White. The plan was to tour casinos and have fun, but by day 2, things turned heated. Charleston and Prime had clashed earlier, but tensions erupted when Prime brought up a past incident involving Charleston. The two started arguing live on stream. Charleston accused Prime of being overly concerned with his past, while Prime pressed harder. Voices rose, and both men got out of their chairs, clearly ready to take things further. Then, Charleston pulled out pepper spray and a pocket tool, making the moment feel seriously dangerous. Prime told Adin to separate them, and eventually walked off stream, visibly rattled. Adin tried to keep the stream moving, but the energy had completely shifted. What began as a light-hearted Vegas trip ended in confrontation. The clip made rounds online, showing how quickly content meant for laughs can spiral when emotions take over. Number 15, Adin Ross vs 21 Savage, the card game Redemption. While Adin and 21 Savage had a rocky moment with the marked card incident, their story didn't end there. After the stream ended in 2024, 21 took accountability by calling Adin privately. He apologized for the people who brought the cards and expressed regret that the stream turned out the way it did. Then, in a surprising move, he offered to send Adin back the full appearance fee of $250,000. The gesture helped mend the situation and showed 21 was willing to make things right. Adin later confirmed the wire transfer live, sharing that the situation had been settled respectfully. While the initial collab had gone off the rails, the behind-the-scenes redemption left fans with a more positive view. Not all streamer collabs that go wrong have to end in permanent fallout. Sometimes, communication and honesty can fix even the most viral missteps.